Hey, I think we're back. Fucking finally. Only an hour and a half late. That's fine. Ugh. Well, okay, so... literally couldn't get it to work. Fucking... OBS... So, I don't know what the deal is. Fucking... VSeeFace will not open. Like it just won't. It just won't open. Yeah. Oh yeah, so VSeeFace said that there needed to be a new driver. Or like there needed to be a new update, right? So I go and try and download that. And it just doesn't extract. It just refused to extract. The other ones won't open. They said it's an issue with my driver. I may have to roll back my fucking graphics drivers. Ugh. I hate it here. I hate it here. I hate it here. This sucks. I think we can get it to work eventually. It's just being a huge pain in the dick right now. Ugh. There we go. I guess. Ugh. So frustrated! Now, what were we talking about? Are we talking about Spider-Man? We should talk about Spider-Man.
We saw Spider-Man, and it was better than the last one.
I agree. Seconded.
I liked the first one.
I also really liked the first one, but this one was better. I liked it more.
I just wasn't blown away by the narrative. I liked the visuals, and it was good. I just was not like...
How do you keep finding good characters? I scroll through recently uploaded until I find one I like. Sometimes that takes 5 minutes, and sometimes it takes 10, but I do it.
Sometimes ArtFight will give you the same 20 characters in a row because the site's busted, but you know, it's what we have to, it's our lot in life, I guess.
This website is held together with duct tape and dreams, but so you get what you pay for, but it's fine.
But what a dream it could be.
God, no kidding. It'd be nice if it didn't crash day one all the goddamn time. But you know, here we are.
I have a question for you too. What's the straightest thing you've ever done?
I killed a guy.
Yeah, very American as I am a woman. I don't know.
Fuck the dude, I guess.
But yeah, I really liked the new Spider-Man. I get it now. I was wondering why. Well, I wasn't wondering. I knew, but like, I get it.
Man, I feel really good for the producers of that. They're having a good year. Clone High's back. They're getting a third movie involving such a great franchise and concept. Thank you, Marvel. You do something good every once in a while. We're proud of you when you do. And they're making a lot of money. And that what isn't something that makes you happier? Oh yeah, your writer's being treated well. So are your actors. You know, that'd be pretty nice. So hi.
Is that the one where Oscar Isaac plays the vampire mill? Jesus.
The dumbest take, still. Actually, two of the dumbest takes. Both involve Miguel.
Mm-hmm.
The first one is Miguel is a bad person. No, Miguel is a bad person, but Miguel is racist.
What?
Yeah, there is an opinion floating around on TikTok. I keep mixing them up. It's kind of like TikTok reminds me of the worst years of Tumblr. Find the lie. Miguel is racist because he is specifically calling out a black teen, ignoring the fact. Good.
I'm not black, so I can't say one way or the other. But like, from what I've seen, like even if it's not done explicitly by the writers, there could be something implicitly to like read. Not that Miguel is racist, but what that says about a Latino man going after an Afro-Latin teenager.
I feel like that's pushing it.
Yeah, it's pushing it, to be honest. It is one of those things where kids, mind you, the person who came up with this idea couldn't have been older than 18 years old. So like it's one of those like a kid trying to be the type thing, you know. But also, you Boone, your link is mine.
I don't think Miguel is
What
racist, but like unintentioned implicit stuff in the text could be there. But like we're not black or Latino, so like we wouldn't know exactly.
Isn't Spider-Verse written by a black man?
I don't know.
It's a Reed Richards stretch right there.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I think Nikki Marina talks something about that, and I know she's usually got a good head on her shoulders, so I'll just have to find her TikTok.
No, like a majority of the time I'm seeing like black creators get on this idea. It's like that is a jump in logic to immediately assume in this case that it's a form of it's racism.
I don't think Miguel's being racist. I don't agree with that at all, but
No, they're specifically saying Miguel is racist.
Well, no, I don't believe with that. I'm talking from like an overarching like narrative perspective and what it's like to be a mixed kid and stuff.
I mean, like, yeah, you could take that, but that's clearly not the message that they're going for, is the problem. Like, I haven't even seen the movie, and I can tell you that. The other bad take is a situation my friend Spoodle has been going through. He made a quick TikTok and put it on YouTube, right? And TikTok and put the short on YouTube of saying, am I the only one that feels Miguel is hot? A very mild take, right?
That's cold. That is cold. It is not mild. It is ice cold.
That is not the take, though. The take is you're cringe because you think a fictional character is hot.
That's cringe.
That is why his video is close to 500,000 views. Just hate comment after hate comment.
Sure. Sure. Oh, fuck, lads, I guess I'm cringe.
You better
Man.
not be thirsting after any real life, any like live action character, because that's a character. That's a fictional character.
Wild.
Dumb take.
Bad takes. So tell me, so chat, I wanna talk with you for a minute. Let's have a little sit. Let's have a little discussion. About what's gonna happen in the following days. As the previous sentiment would imply, all of you know, in 2 days,
Yes.
I'm going to become the most annoying person alive. Are you all ready? First, let's start with there. Are you ready for me to become the most annoying person alive?
Question
Yeah.
about what?
Kenshin comes out.
Oh yeah.
Are you ready, chat, for me to become the most annoying person alive? James, fuck you. Is this something new? Eat my dick.
Thank you, James. I was hesitant on making the joke.
You will Detroit become autism? I sure will. First Sunny comes out here with the high homo, and now this. Unfucking fathomable. I can't believe this. Pride Month has been over for 4 days, and you jumped straight back into being homophobic.
It's Gay Wrath Month though.
It is Wrath. We are now in Wrath Month.
It's Wrath Month. So now we get to find all the accounts that has been shitting on Pride Month and fucking attack.
Also, it's Disability Month.
It is also Disability Month. But I have things I would like to do. I have a thing that I want to do. And I'm consistently torn about whether or not I want to stream it or if I want to make a video. Thank you. Thanks, Brando. One of my fucking hometown friends just texted me. Oh fuck, he called me last night! I was supposed to fuck! Ah! I was supposed to call him back! He called me on Saturday and I forgot! Fuck!
Hey, baby doll.
Don't give fucking subs to my bullshit! God! Oh, this stream is all over the fucking place. I hate it here. Thank you. Jesus. Anyway.
The stream isn't just scuffed, it's severely chafed.
Call it Postaheaton was supposed to call me. Okay, me talking to you yesterday is not my fault. That one's not my fault. That one you can redirect your anger to the old man. I needed to help. I promised Lio I would help him do something, and then he didn't get around to it. So it's Lio's fault. I was up until 10:30 helping the old man. So I refuse to take accountability for that one. But yeah, so I've had an idea that I want to just like that I've wanted to like to execute feels like the wrong word. I've wanted to like move on, I guess. I don't even that sounds wrong. I don't know. I've had a thing I wanted to do for a while. I wanted to do like an AU Kenshin piece. And I'm torn about whether or not I want to do that on stream or as a video.
Do it on stream. I turn it into a Vibio.
I've thought about it. Because, like, I kind of, like, I want to do, like, a whole thing. Like, I want to be autistic. I want my neurons are diverging, chat, and I need to let them. But I don't know if I want to, like, structure that into a proper Vibio, or if I want to do a live stream. Because this is another fun episode of Heaton has paranoia about whether or not people fucking care. Because, like, nobody likes the dumb shit that I like. I remember to... I didn't. God damn it! Ugh! Everybody in chat bully me to remember to hit record time-lapse when I start a new piece. Watch a lot of you talking about Kenshin. It seems poggers. It is poggers! I like it. It's really a shame. What happened?
What are you talking about? It appeared out of thin air.
Mm-hmm. Kenshin willed himself into existence.
And good for him.
I can't believe Hatsune Miku went back in time in 1998 to make Rurouni Kenshin.
1994.
1994.
Hatsune Miku, I'm pretty sure, existed in 1994.
Specifically, I think... God, I used to remember the month as well, because I looked it up for something. At least with Video or Both, Brooke gets paid. Well, Brooke's getting paid for,
Oh, I was very wrong.
Brooke...
I do. We're due the traditional barter system so that Beaton can have content go up.
Yeah, I told Brooke if I get, like, a more regular content revenue stream, then I'll pay her with actual money dollars, but for now, it's, Brooke does an edit, and then I give her commissions, that are worth equal to the work that she did. Because I'm poor.
Poverty.
How are we feeling about Yamato's voice actor? I like her. She seems cool.
Blaze ate well yesterday.
And there's me. We'll just draw you all for free. Mwahaha. It's true. If I had a nickel for every time Heaton got somebody into One Piece. Listen! I've said this before, and I'll say it again. All of you think that, like, my ultimate goal is to become mega famous and be a content creator who makes all of the monies. You think that's the goal. You're wrong. I need to become famous so that I can become an influencer and I can get people to start watching the things I like. So that my fucking... so that some of the fandoms I'm in are not a fandom of me. I'm so tired of some of my favorite things being a fan base of me and me only.
At least with Gimmick, you and I can both suffer together.
We can both talk about the 9/11 manga. God, we keep making that joke like that manga's about 9/11, and it's just simply not.
It's not. It's a background element. It's very important. It's a very important background element, and it's done well, but it's so much funnier to call it the 9/11 manga.
Daily reminder, if it wasn't for 9/11, we wouldn't have Twilight.
Daily reminder, if it wasn't for 9/11, we wouldn't have a lot of things.
No, there is
No, I know.
someone made.
Oh, I know the. Do not cite the deep magics to me, witch. I'm familiar.
DMC doesn't know. DMC doesn't know, which means I have room to explain
I
for
want
the
to explain.
15th time.
I
I want to explain.
It's my
I brought it up.
stream.
It's my comment. Ah! Go ahead.
So, the butterfly effect is a hell of a thing. Because the way that it goes is you have 9/11. That's where our starting point, right? You got 9/11. Because of 9/11, My Chemical Romance is formed.
Yep.
Because My Chemical Romance is formed, Stephanie Meyer becomes a weird goth. And because Stephanie Meyer becomes a weird goth, you get Twilight.
More specifically, the timeline goes.
Stephenie Meyer wrote Twilight. We got 50 Shades of Grey.
So 9/11 is directly responsible for 50 Shades of Grey as well.
Yeah. It goes. It more specifically. It goes 9/11. Gerard Way quits his job. Gerard Way starts a band. My Chemical Romance takes over the world. Stephanie Myers becomes a goth. Stephanie Myers writes
Twilight.
Twilight. The lady who made 50 Shades of Grey makes a Twilight fan fiction. The fan fiction is readapted to 50 Shades of Grey. 2015 happened. Harambe. Okay, so first time ever I could say the statement. If it wasn't for 9/11, Harambe wouldn't have happened. Anyways.
I stand by my previous sentiment. A lot of people are like, Ocean Gate is what reset us back on the path.
Nope.
They put us back in the good timeline that Harambe kicked us out of, and I don't know about that one, Chief.
No. It didn't reset the timeline. It's continued the timeline.
We have diverged the timelines. All of these have been canon events.
We just
Miguel
keep getting. It didn't reset it. It just made things a tiny bit better. Tiny bit better.
I like that you didn't even try to make the noise. You just said it's a canon event, Miguel theme.
I wasn't gonna try and
Meh!
I wasn't gonna acapella that with my mouth. It's too early for fireworks.
The sun is still up, you fucking freaks! Calm your tits!
Oh,
I
heard people doing fireworks last night.
I've been hearing people do fireworks for the past 10 days.
True.
This is, in fairness, this is the South.
This is what happens in the. Yeah. we were sharing the brain cell for a moment there.
Oh,
Thoughts on Spider-Punk? I'm so glad that you fucking asked. So, listen, I'm gonna be so fucking for real with you for a minute. Much in the same way that Crafty went to Spider-Verse expecting to love Hobie and fell in love with Paviter instead, I went to Spider-Verse assuming that I would love Miguel. What are you talking about? I love Miguel. He's my favorite. I say, slowly pushing all of my love of Hobie into the nearest other room. I love him so much. I love him so much. He's so cool.
I will say this. That's another stupid thing. So I'm collecting things for a future stream. I'm just gonna start talking about bad takes on TikTok on stream. Another bad take is Hobie is Hobie is not a good punk because Disney made it.
That's dumb.
Sony made it.
Well, no. The argument is Disney made it, not Sony made it. And you can't be punk, and you can't. And their logic is you can't be punk if you like anything made by Disney.
That's stupid.
Which is factually wrong. Not how art works. And it's another person in the punk scene getting their ass slowly fed to them through a tube. Another bad take is, the crossed out swastika punk patch?
Yeah.
that's existed
heard
since the
about
80s. There's a take going around and has been going around. Now, mind you, the lukewarm, it's a conversation thing is I think we need to start changing it because we need to start adapting with the times, right? That's fair. The bad take is if you ever see someone at a show wearing one of those patches, it is your obligation to rip it off.
No, which is fucking stupid. It's anti-Nazi shit, dumbass.
No, like the entire punk scene on TikTok is like, that's not. There is a line, and this is that line, you stupid kid. And they ended up privating their account because they were being called out by every single person on TikTok. Like, I could see the argument of we need to start changing it with the times and start changing the symbology, right? Because for some people, the swastika is a trigger, right?
Right.
Even if it is crossed out, it could be a trigger for them. Fair, understandable. But don't just walk up to somebody. Let me put this like this. For anybody who doesn't know punk circles, you know what will get into a fist fight? Period. Doesn't even matter what the patch is.
Don't put your fucking hands on me, you fucking freak.
Rip off somebody's patch, see what happens. 5 people at least will knock you out.
I'm here for Hobie being on screen for like 5 minutes total, fucking off, and then just not appearing again for the rest of the movie.
I mean, that's Penny Parker.
It's so
Penny
fucking...
Parker was on screen for like 10 seconds.
It's so fucking fun. I love with all of my heart. He said the fucking hardest line, and I feel like nobody's talking about it.
I quit.
No! He said... he's talking to Miles, and he's trying to be like, this is a bad idea. Like, he's trying to talk Miles down from joining the group because he thinks it's a bad idea, and he's right. But then he grabs the kid and he says, know what war you're fighting before you enlist.
It's true. And for anybody who knows the story of Hobie, that makes complete fucking sense.
I've seen
recommendation. Read Spider-Punk. It is so good.
I've seen his air quotes old drummer, and Daredevil's hot in every universe. I don't know what to say.
I love. Here's the thing. I in the concept of Spider-Punk, right?
Mm-hmm.
I am debating on cosplaying as Captain Anarchist.
Hell yeah.
And adding fists to the fire here. I'm gonna tell you this, guys, right now. It's not gonna be a prop shield.
Well, no, in Hobie's universe, her name is Matea Murdoch, and she's the drummer in his band.
Looking at the design, that's the other reason why I'm like, people who say Hobie is and Spider-Punk is not punk. It's one of those, like, you've never read that comic because it's made with, like, not only punk culture in mind, it is just like the most punk shit you'd ever read.
I see that we voted for both as well. I'm sorry, we got off on a track there. Okay. I don't know how. The main thing is this is another fun episode of Heaton has an idea but doesn't know what the best way to format it is. Cause like I have lore thoughts, but I don't know, like, do I just do what I normally do? Do I just draw, or should I draw them beforehand? Should I I don't know, man. I don't know.
Daily reminder that Daredevil is baby doll no matter what universe.
True. Funky little fresh life hack that few people unlock the secret of. You can try a format, and if it doesn't work as good as you should be, you could try it again with another format. I guess.
Ooh, that'd be a fun video.
There's no police going, you already did this. Well, I mean... I don't know. I don't want to... I just don't like dicking around with stuff like that too much. Makes it... That's 100% like, I will admit openly that's a me thing. That I get weird about shit like that. Idea, hire Crafty for ideas. Do his ideas backwards. Go from there. I don't know. I can talk to Crafty about it. Maybe Crafty'd know.
When in doubt, scream into the void.
What the fuck is
When
Get
in
Me Started,
doubt,
by the way?
scream
Oh,
into the
so, my Get Me Started redeems are... You give me a topic, and if I know anything about it, then I just go off on a tangent about it. Yeah. I just, Alright. Okay, Google! Set a timer for 2 minutes. I want to talk about one thing briefly. Who heard that Snyder's new Netflix movie was originally a pitch for a Star Wars movie? And I hate that. I hate that so much. Oh! I didn't know about that. I hate the idea of a fucking Zack Snyder
God damn it.
Star Wars movie. I just don't want Zack Snyder to... I just don't want Zack Snyder to touch anything I enjoy ever again, to be completely honest.
Chuck Tingle released a new book today.
Good for Chuck Tingle. What's this one about?
Not pounded by the admittedly handsome sentient firework display because he really freaks out my dog.
Damn. I thought it... I cannot lie to you, my brother. I thought for a split second that was going to be about, the fucking oceanscape thing. I thought that was going to be about the submarine for sure.
I think he already did that.
Did he? It wouldn't surprise me.
He's been mainly advertising Camp Damascus.
Now, if I could get an Edgar Wright Star Wars movie, I'd be happier. I agree whole fucking heartedly.
He'd have a lot of fun in the Star Wars universe. I don't trust Snyder to understand anything that I love. He would not understand Star Wars.
Listen, I don't know how to explain to you that A, I don't trust Zack Snyder with the things that I love, and B, I do not... listen, far be it from me. I'm gonna be one of the last people in the world who fucking gatekeeps shit that I enjoy. I will in fact gatekeep the things that I enjoy from people who, like Zack Snyder.
Who just grossly misunderstands these characters to be what you want them to be and not what they actually are.
I think I can summarize my views on Zack Snyder doing things. He has a very distinctive and arguably good style, but
Okay, Google.
no substance whatsoever.
Yeah, no substance, and he's a dirtbag, but that's neither here nor there.
He would make a Star Wars movie and not have any hope in it, which defeats the whole fucking point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Edgar Wright, James Gunn. Yeah, true. You need to complete a 200-hour course before you can touch Batman or Superman with a 500-foot pole. I agree.
That's one of the reasons why I'm over here defending the Suicide Squad game coming out. Because the people who made it also made the Arkham games and understood the source material clearly through the Arkham games.
Yeah.
And it's clear they're doing first of all, the Brainiac story has always involved him trying to take over the Justice League first and foremost, right? And the story is not what if Superman and Batman and the Justice League were evil. It's more of what if Brainiac took over the entire Justice League is more of the story. They don't want to do this, but Brainiac is forcing them. So that's,
you hear that, Injustice?
Yeah, God forbid.
I still, weirdly, I like the Injustice story, even though it's fucking stupid at times.
There are some good ideas in it. But...
like, Batman's actual son going evil because, yeah, that would kind of make sense with his character arc.
I lost my train of... I was gonna fucking...
Sorry.
No, it's okay. Oh, yeah, so the Kenshin thing.
Yeah.
I want to do... Star Wars is one of them. I want to... Tense fingers, I would like to do One Piece. I'm trying to think of maybe another one. Maybe 3's a good one. I don't know.
I think a third one would be good.
I don't... Yeah, I just don't know what would be an interesting way to talk about that. I never know. I never know... Because, like, my dumb ass really just likes to info dump on people, the stupid bullshit that lives rent-free in my head. And I never know a way to talk about it that feels like it would be interesting for anybody that's not me. I did quite literally put Sunny to sleep the other night.
Sunny also lives in a fuck you time zone.
No, it's that I'm boring.
No, it's because of the time zone.
No, it's because I'm boring.
No, it's the time zone.
The time zone made you boring.
The time zone did make me boring, you're right.
The
truth come out.
We found the middle ground.
I'm simply so boring.
Which is why literally everyone gravitates towards you in Senate.
Yeah.
And here. Clearly.
Obviously.
I do it for the chicken nuggets, honestly.
It's because I'm boring. I put you to sleep the other night. I'm simply so boring.
Can't believe you put Brooke to sleep last night. It's so nice of you.
I put Brooke to sleep every night.
Did you tuck them in? Did you give them a night story and some warm milk?
Yes. And a little forehead kiss every night.
Oh.
I did. I put you to sleep. You went. I tried to tell you about my boy, and you fell asleep. I'm so boring. Nobody likes me. My shit sucks. I'm so bad at everything.
Wah.
Baby.
Wah.
Yeah, whine like the cat. That'll prove your point.
I love that fucking audio clip so much.
Have you ever considered not being a chode?
No.
Damn.
My heart. I loved her.
My heart. I loved her. Is that a Chills clip? It sounds like it would be.
It's a TikTok meme. There was a guy who
No, the actual like the meme of the way is that.
it might be. I'm not sure. I just remember hearing somebody make like. I just remember the meme going around. It's like my heart. I loved her. Weh.
Am I watching an incel stream right now? Maybe.
No. Heaton's voluntary celibate.
I am.
So.
I need you to know.
She's worse. She's a volcel.
Yeah. One of my fucking favorite Chad moments in asexuality was our man, our king, James Gunn, Tim Gunn, the fashion designer, was being interviewed about, and they asked him about his relationship with his husband. I think they're married. And they're like, oh, we've heard mentions that you're celibate. Is there a reason for that? And he just kind of looks at the guy and goes, I'm not. And he's like, no? And he goes, no, I'm asexual. I'm not celibate. That's a different thing. And the guy's like, oh, and then it kind of gets awkward and like moves on.
I will say,
yeah.
back when I did not understand what asexuality was, I did ask that question.
Yeah, everyone does. It's like, it's not like, listen, I don't think that in particular is like an offensive question, because like when you say it, it's the first thing that you'd think, right?
Yeah.
Because like it's the common, because like fucking allos just don't, it's a completely different experience. Because like even people who are queer, who are like LGBT, experience like most people experience sexual attraction. We're a subset of a subset. So like most people just can't fathom what it's like to not feel, to just not have that feeling, you know? So I don't blame people who ask that question. It was just really fucking funny for him to be mid-interview and for this guy to be like, so why are you, like, not even asking him, like, is that true? They were just like, so why is that? And he's like, it's not.
So sure of himself type thing.
It's like that fucking, if you've ever seen another good interview moment is, there is a gentleman for, I think just like the general LA News, who interviewed Samuel L. Jackson and somehow confused him with Lawrence Fishburne.
Oh! Yeah. Because, like, there was, like, a Super Bowl ad with Lawrence Fishburne.
Yeah, and so they were asking him questions, and he's like, what the fuck are you talking about? And then he realized that they were confusing him with Lawrence Fishburne.
And the entire interview, Samuel L. Jackson is just giving him shit about it.
Well, yeah, he got pissed. He's like, no, I'm the other black guy who does the credit card commercials. Are you saying we look alike? Is that what you're doing? And this poor guy got so awkward and so uncomfortable. And I kind of don't blame him, because, like, listen, there are some people, right, that, like, you could confuse for one another. For example, not a POC, but, like, for example, I consistently think that Brad Pitt and Matt Damon are the same person. I don't know why. For some reason, I just get them confused all the time.
It's because all white people look the same.
There's just something about their faces that registers as the same to me, so I look at them and I'm like, that's the same man. But, like, there's some people, you know, who just kind of look alike. Lawrence Fishburne doesn't look fucking anything like Samuel L. Jackson.
And he doesn't sound any way, and he doesn't sound like him at all either.
They don't sound alike, they don't look alike, they don't talk the same, like, there's nothing about them that's similar. So, like, I'd be pissed too.
See, here's the thing. For someone like me, I'm just bad with names, right?
Yeah.
So I'll mix up names all the time, but I won't mix up people. Like if I mixed up the names of Lawrence Fishburne and Samuel L. Jackson, I'd still be asking him very Samuel L. Jackson questions.
Yeah, I would just use the wrong name because you're.
Yeah, exactly.
Right. Exactly. There's Jackalman.
Man.
All skinny, middle-aged male white actors look the same to me. True. When the vibes are
When
similar,
I
he
was a
doesn't.
child, I got Ben Stiller and Adam Sandler confused when I was little.
I'm gonna put this out there.
They
a
totally
majority
do.
of-
No, wait a minute. I'm not insane. Don't look at me. Don't look at me like that. I'm not nuts.
No. I will put this out there. It's like a lot of male white actors between the 1980s to the early 2000s had a similar look because the industry wanted that. Remember this on a daily basis. Why several actors look the same is because the industry wanted the actors to look the same so it'd be easier to cast people.
They totally do. I'm not insane. You're insane. You're insane and stupid.
I am.
Hang on a second.
I mean, I
It's
am.
just like how Kyle Hill and Brian Kibler are the same person.
Or like how
It's
or like how Nero Skew and Aaron Tempest.
oh yeah, they look so totally the same.
Right, and how I resemble everyone.
I never know who fucking Jennifer Lawrence is, like Christ.
Okay, but like no, like I'm not nuts. Hang on.
You are, but not because of this.
So like here's Brad Pitt. Or that's Matt Damon. See? And then this is Brad Pitt. Like, see?
No,
No.
those are completely incomparable. You got to remove the mustache and have that same haircut. I would.
These
No, I don't
these two men look similar.
Jawlines are completely different. Brow shape completely different.
One
Damon's
has a
nose is
fucking
wider.
One has a fucking mustache.
No
and
wait,
a
hang on.
pompadour.
Here's a better picture. Hang on.
I was about to say, you gotta choose a different picture wherever one has facial hair and the other doesn't.
I'm
No.
not nuts.
Yeah.
These two men look similar.
In certain areas, yeah. If you put
When
your
you heard
hand
the
in
term
front of the,
face blind, I am not fucking.
You are.
I am not face blind. These men, you know, I'm not face blind. I do not have prosopagnosia. These men look similar. You are insane.
you are insane.
You guys are bonkers. All of you are fucking
You-
stupid. I'm not fucking face blind. If I,
No, you're absolutely right. You're just racist against white people.
it's dyscalculia all over again. I do not have prosopagnosia. These men look similar. You guys are insane. You're gaslighting me.
I'm not gaslighting anybody.
I see enough differences that I don't get them confused. I would blank on the name if you showed them to me, but I wouldn't get them confused.
You motherfuckers are gaslighting me.
I'm not.
I can't believe it. Yeah, I'm not gaslighting you. Because if you were gaslighting me, you wouldn't tell me about it. You're gaslighting me. You guys are fucking with me on purpose to make me look stupid.
No.
I'm not
No.
fucking with you. I simply disagree.
This is a hate crime.
Damn, I just got here.
I'm calling the police.
I'm calling the police. You guys are bullying me.
Hello, it is I, police.
I'm bullying. Thanks, Sonny. We're both white. Eating the snacks I was going to eat on our call because you're being mean to me. I am not being mean to you. It's like when you refuse to believe about Little Caesars drive-thrus. I was being gaslit then. I feel like the concept of a pizza drive-thru is like simultaneously incredibly strange and like the most the thing that makes the most sense in the world, and I couldn't explain to you why. It's just one of those things that is equally as ludicrous as it is, like, understandable. How have I only been streaming for 50 minutes?
Because you had technical difficulties at the start.
No, I feel like I've been live for 1,000 years.
That's what happens when you get bullied.
I feel like I've been streaming for like 4 hours already. How the fuck? What the fuck is the matter with you?
I mean, you also did have technical.
Because you're
difficulties,
cringe.
right?
Heart emoji. Thanks, Sonny. I don't want to have technical difficulties.
We can wolf off it off stream.
It's my fucking, Eldritch Monster curse. I get fucking... Tech hates me. I don't know. I'm playing my defense, so I have to type it out. Oh, sorry. I'm drawing and live streaming, Sony. I don't have time to check our DMs constantly. Hang on, let me play your defense.
Heaton Meets Roo, if you don't stop slandering me on your fucking stream, I'm gonna start throwing hands. It was 3 a.m. roughly. I was dead, and I had just had a little heart problem, so I was very tired, and it wiped me out. I literally blinked it was 5 minutes later, and I was like, did I fall asleep? And I rescheduled, and you were busy with Lio, so get out of here. Stop bullying me.
I'm not bullying you, I'm bullying me.
You shouldn't bully you. Don't be mean to my friend like that, Christ.
No. Chat is not allowed to bully you. The mods are, but chat should not bully. No. Should we really challenge the dynamic of Twitch streams?
Shut the fuck up.
I feel like that'd be questioning the nature of the world, you know? Maybe like, man, why do we need plants? Why do we need trees? Just because they give us air doesn't mean we need them.
Well,
I don't
hold on.
know.
What
It's like saying the sky is purple. It feels weird to me.
Well, what does the contract say when you agree to become a live streamer?
Oh, you get bullied nonstop by chat and mods, but not to the point of being mean, just being fun.
Okay. Well, Heaton, would you consider what's happening to you mean?
Yes.
I never bully. Try harder.
Sorry, chat. You're breaking the rules of the contract. You have to break your kneecaps.
I have to claim your eyes. I hope you didn't need those. I hope you didn't need your vision today. I'm confiscating it.
It's fine. I drive with my eyes closed all the time.
Your eyes are on timeout.
Wait, what?
This feels like a TikTok video. Fucking all of my streams feel like TikToks. I don't know what to tell you. I'm like this always! Minecraft PvP with me right now.
It's just that Heaton's life has the energy of a manic squirrel.
It's true.
It's true.
Factually correct.
It's very true.
You can't take my eyes. I can listen. I can take one of them.
It's like, who's the Eldritch Horror here?
Maybe I'll take your prosthetic. What'll you do then?
You lost your eye privileges.
You've lost your eyeball privileges. I just reach into your head and take out your prosthetic.
No. You lost your eyeball privileges. You just grab your friend's glasses, but the funny way, and walk away.
And be like, okay, I'm gonna need that guy's prosthetic eye. No, you don't.
I thought you were gonna say I'm gonna need that guy's prostate. I swear to God.
Mr. Electro, give me his prostate.
Quick, I need your prostate. What?
I mean, okay. I mean, you do you.
So fucking speaking of, so I dyed my hair yesterday. I got a haircut and I dyed my hair. And I ordered a box of nitrile gloves to keep in the bathroom, for dyeing my hair, and it didn't matter. I got fucking hair dye all over my hands anyway. As is Due. But I was testing to see if they were the right size. So I put one on, and I couldn't resist. I just turned to Justin, and I snapped it over my wrist and went, well, bend over. See if they work. Hot girl summer in the clock tower. It's true. Fucking finally. I don't know how to tell you. Like, I got my undercut back. I feel like me again. Thank fuck.
I've also got a haircut. It's so nice to not get them stuck indoors
Brooke looks cute.
in the car door.
Brooke looks like, Tears of the Kingdom Zelda. Justin said that, and it's true.
I didn't want to spoil Tears of the Kingdom, otherwise I was going to make a joke.
But I got my fucking undercut back. My haircut cost $20 less than Brooke's because I got a men's haircut, which, sucks, but is what it is. And I mean that it sucks to have to pay disparity, something, pink tax, capitalism, whatever. The other thing, I just need you to know, because this is funny. My hair couldn't have been in better hands. As I approached the seating of a girl with a very short, curly, like, pixie cut, who had Shining tattoos. She had a tattoo of the twins from The Shining, a bloody axe, and stuck inside of her mirror was a BTS photo card, and I was like, oh, I'm in the right hands.
Well,
Bless you.
Thank you.
That's me with my new job. It's just like, am I in good hands here? Is everything gonna be okay? And then I meet one of my coworkers and like, what's your opinion on the Supreme Court? I'm just like, good answer. Just like, yeah, I'm in the right place.
But for those of you who are wondering, the original plan was to I was gonna dye the underside of my undercut. I was gonna dye the shaved part purple and then the top part red. And then as we were,
a lot of money.
Oh, I did it myself.
Oh, okay, never mind.
But I just bought some hair dye. It's cheaper to do it yourself. You're not supposed to do it yourself. Shut up.
No, you can do it yourself.
But I looked at myself in the mirror and I said, you know what? I'm gonna live out my true queer person fantasies. So I just, like, Melanie Martinez style split dyed my hair right down the middle. The left half is red, the right half is purple. And it looks cute because I side sweep my hair to the left. So like it looks like the top of my hair is purple and the underside of it's red. It's pretty great. I like the way it looks. It looks really good.
Your hair does look good.
If I wasn't weird about selfies, I'd post one. Maybe I'll draw myself. The
You
purple's
do draw yourself. A
the
lot.
purple's darker than I thought it would be, but it's fine. I
need
like
to get
it.
my hair bleached.
I like it and it looks good. It just turned out a little darker than I thought. You're like, people tell you, like, you should get it professionally done. Like, it's not like it's not healthy or anything, but, like, they're like, oh, if you can get it professionally done, you should. It looks better, and it does, but, like, I don't...
We go out once a week at best.
Yeah.
It's really only for yourself at that point.
And I'm like, I'll just get the fucking 4-ounce tubs, and then when the color starts to fade, I can touch it up myself. Fuck it, I don't give enough of a shit. Camera loves you, as do we. Aw, thank you, James.
I am actually gonna have to get going. I got a lot of work to do, so it was fun hanging out. Talk to you later, guys. Bye.
Bye.
But
I don't have, like... But I don't have, like, I don't think that I'm, I guess, unattractive, I guess. I just don't think that I just don't like the way I look in pictures. I never really liked the way I looked in pictures. I think it's because I don't know. I think as an artist, because of it, I'm, like, hypercritical of the way that I look. Because, like, like, when I look at myself in the mirror, I don't think I'm unattractive. But, like, the minute you show me, like, selfies or videos of my face, I'm like, oh, God. Picture myself at any given opportunity. Maybe that's big-headed, but I love me. No, I think it's great to love yourself. Love the way you look. Be proud of how you look. I think that's fine. I think being proud of your appearance is not, like, inherently a bad thing.
Just don't be like Narcissus.
Yeah, exactly. Like, as long as you're not fucking weird about it... But, I mean, that goes for anything, right? As long as you're not fucking weird about it, who gives a shit?
Yeah.
Show people my hair, but it's weird to send pictures of myself to people. It feels weird. I was talking to somebody, I think was it Ellie? Maybe it was Ellie. And we were joking about, like, I made a joke that was like, what would you do if you sent me your nudes? And she just pauses and goes, I forgot to do it again! Fuck!
Chat, you were supposed to be on it.
Oh, God damn it. I need to record these videos for the video. Fuck. I'm so fucking stupid.
I'll just use the stream footage, it's fine.
But like, I lost my train of thought. But I think it's in the same category as, like, when I asked Justin, like, what would you do if I asked if I could see your dick? Like, I don't care, and I don't wanna. I'm more curious about what your response would be than the thing in and of itself. Like, I wanna know, like, what it says about our friendship, about my relationship with my male friends. If I'm like, if I asked you if I could see your penis, would you say yes, or would there be follow-up questions? Because, like, so, fun fact, this is gonna sound like a weird transition, but you're gonna have to trust me. I was doing an art project, this doesn't have anything to do with nudes, by the way, but, like, just not asking questions to the things I do. I need to preface this because the next sentence out of my mouth is going to be, so I texted my dad, but, like, so a little while ago, I'm working on a thing. I've talked about it kind of a little bit, but I'm not going to tell you what it is because it's a secret. but I was working on something, and I needed a very specific photograph of a gun. Don't worry about why. But I texted my dad, and I said something to the effect of like, oh no, I'm not using my model. I can just open my text with my dad. Okay, so this was the exact text exchange I had with my father. Dad, I'm gonna ask you two very strange questions, and you are just gonna have to go with it for a second. 1, do you possess a, quote, normal handgun? 2, can you take it outside, place it in the grass, and take a picture of it with your phone for me? This is for an art thing. You are the only person I know who owns actual for real guns. My dad responds with, I have a couple. Not a problem. We won't see grass for another 2 months. Oh, snow is good. I will also take snow. I have a couple. Any preference on which one? Preferably something that, like, an average person might have, so not the Magnum, but something that'll still kick. Magnums are pretty common. Is it? I thought 45s were special. Mine's a 44, like Dirty Harry. Oh, yeah, that's right. That's actually bigger than a 45. Yeah, 'cause smaller decimals the bigger, right? I know it's like that for shotguns, too, like an 8's bigger than a 12. Not always with pistols. Guns are confusing. Not for me. I'd hope not, military man. Sunglasses emoji. Yeah, the Magnum is cool. I will take that. 2 photos. How's this? Perfect. Okay, thank you. My father, props to God, God love him, just doesn't ask me a single fucking question. He's just like, yeah, alright. Didn't even bat an eye. Nah, not even a little bit. In fairness, the best example of, like, what it was like raising me, was, my mother and I got it in our heads that we wanted to buy, like, a real, like, a life-sized plastic skeleton for Halloween. And so we bought him. And he came in the mail while my dad was gone fishing. So my mom thought it would be funny, and we set him up in my dad's, armchair in sunglasses and his fishing hat, just sitting in his chair, to see if it would startle him. He came home, I was sitting on the couch, he looked at the skeleton, jumped a little bit, then all he said was, he looked at me and went, why? And I said, 'cause it was funny. And there was like a 5-second pause, and he looks at me and goes, I'm gonna go take a shower, get him out of my chair before I get done. Alright. And that was it. He never asked another follow-up question. If you need guns, have you I needed a very particular kind of image. And
For reasons.
For reasons, and I am also going to follow up with I do not want to use unsourced images for the kind of image that I needed. Hi, Daddy! But, like, there's just just never a question. My dad is just, like, my father is truly deeply supportive of me. Insofar as he's like, yeah, alright. I'm doing okay. I wish I wasn't having wild technical difficulties today. That sucks. By the way, fellow art fighters, how are we doing on day 4?
Doing alright. I have now, I think it's in total, I have reached 10 attacks, so I got a little badge for it.
I've gotten 13 this time. I hit 35 total. Got my badge.
I'm not an art fighter, but I am finally able to work on a little something fun.
I am now tackling, 'cause, like, no one the people I have picked to draw their characters of have no idea that I picked their characters to draw, but I still feel obligated because I have downloaded their reference images, so it would feel weird if I just let them sit there.
Oh, I've gotten 13 attacks from other people. I've done, hang on.
I've gotten 4 or 5 or like 5 revenges on my shit.
Day 1 I did 9. Day 2 I did 6. Day 3 I did 6. Today I have 7 prepped. So I did the sketches for 7. What team are you? I am Team Werewolf. What?
Also,
yeah,
Team Werewolf.
Sonny, I'm psychotic.
He and his spider's gay organ should not be counted.
I am in fact Spider's gay organ should not be counted. I pump out artwork when I'm in the zone. It's one of the things I'm good at. I really like well, I was talking about this a while back when we were talking about Mermaid. I really like, a lot of people don't like have the stamina for like daily art challenges, which is fine. I'm not like, this isn't a like, some people just simply don't have the stamina that I have. But like, some people just don't, right? Like they just don't have the energy to do like fully finished pieces every day. But like, one of the things about my mental illness is that I really like having a structure. I like having a schedule. I like having things to work on. So I typically do like, so I typically draw like 3 or like I drew all of the pieces for like most of the videos, for most of the art videos that I do. Like, y'all know that I draw like all of those in one day, right? Like in one day I drew basically, in the span of 2 days I drew all of the I drew like all of the Picru pieces. Like, y'all know that, right? But like it's just like the way that I am, that I like to draw, I like to draw every day. I like to have something to do. And because of that, I just kind of like get in a comfort zone. But like the best part specifically about Art Fight is that because I don't have anything in particular I have to draw. Like, I don't have to draw mermaids. I don't have to draw, I don't have to adhere to the prompts. I don't have to work on something for a video. The thing is just draw, right? I can just be like, for example, today I was like, what do I feel like drawing today? I feel like drawing men. So I found a bunch of references of men, of male characters that I liked. And like, so that's kind of nice, I don't have to like, I can just be like, I want to draw today. What do I feel like drawing? I feel like drawing dudes. I'm gonna find a bunch of references of cool looking dudes. And then I'll just find a bunch of references to cool looking dudes, and I'll just draw a bunch of cool looking dudes. So Art Fight's great, because then I can be like, I don't like drawing this anymore. I don't want to draw just these, or like, there isn't anything in this category left that I would like to draw. I will now draw something else. And before any of you ask, yes, I'm taking breaks. Every couple hours, I take like a 30-40 minute break. And I do my wrist stretches to make sure I don't get a fucking stress injury. I'm paying attention to my body. How are you doing? Have you eaten? Staying hydrated? I should actually take a drink. I'm gonna do that. My defense, I've been spending most of my free time on stream. I just got home from work. Now that's what I call autism. It's true. TBF, I've been doing full bodies with full C background, so mine are slower. True. I've been doing... I mean... Today's the first day I started doing half bodies. All of mine for the first 3 days were full bodies.
Been like whatever I'm feeling like.
Yeah, same. Are you on crack? Yeah, they've been all full bodies. They've also oh, if you really want to have like a visceral reaction, they've all been fully shaded too. They've been fully shaded like these pieces as well. Fuck you, what the fuck, Ree?
Can't believe it.
Can't believe you've done this. My speed is one of the things that I am, one of my selling points.
Fast as fuck, boy.
Fuck it, Heat and
it
Solar
all
Solo and
placebo?
Art Demon. Heat, I need to draw your Sona. You can!
Oh.
I would appreciate it immensely.
A bench drop. A bench dip sucks though.
Yeah.
So my app told me to don't like them. Don't like them, but
Give me your ref, I will consume you. Moment you take a day
Ayo.
off, I'm fucking there. What? I've been getting a lot of really nice, like, revenges, too. It's been nice. So far, most people have been drawing Rachel, which is not surprising. She was the fan favorite last year, too. But, like, we've also been getting a couple of Megs here and there. I have one Juby, one Adam, and somebody drew Lane yesterday as well.
You got a lane?
I did get a Lane.
You should post them all in the art fight sub chat. I want to see them all. I want to see all of the attack, their revenges.
Me, a cultured Meg appreciator. I'm glad. I love her.
Hey,
Mine has
demons, it's your boy.
Crafty's here!
Crafty.
I've
It's
been here.
great.
I've been getting Sasha and surprisingly Naireen.
You've been getting a lot of Narian, which I love, because I love her. Crafty, VC face, rogue. I had to use
Oh,
the
no.
PNG.
Oh no! Wait, what happened to the old model?
It's the fucking thing. The app I use to connect to my face just doesn't work.
Oh,
It just-
that sucks.
It just didn't work.
And it doesn't work with VTube Studio either.
No.
That's fucked.
So I just was like, I'll use the PNG. Fuck it.
The ping.
But like,
I got myself into doll form.
I wanted to ask you a question. Actually, I'm glad you're here.
Me specifically?
Yeah,
Okay.
you specifically. I was talking about I wanted to do because after Thursday I will become ungovernable.
Ah, yes.
I wanted to do a stream or a video, and chat voted for both, of me talking about some Kenshin AUs I wanted to do.
Uh-huh.
I don't know what a good format for that would be. Like, should I just do just chatting and then draw the artwork for the video?
I would say, yeah, that's probably the best way of going about it, because, like, chatting streams are, like, generally some of the most popular ones.
Would you guys enjoy that? I ask of chat. Also, Sunny demands to know what flavor of English you are.
Flavor.
Yeah.
Fucking... We're not freaking candy bars.
Like where, like what area?
Calcutta.
See, That's a really difficult question for me to ask, because even if I say where I'm like from, it makes no sense given how I am.
Like, but okay, explain.
So basically, you've heard me talk. You know I have like the whole fucking refined English gentleman thing going on.
I'm hearing you do it currently.
Exactly. My hometown is a place called King's Lynn, which is in like the east/north area of England. And if you know your Americanisms when it comes to intellectuals and stuff, you'd know the further south you go, the dumber people get.
Mm-hmm.
England is the opposite. The further north you go, the dumber everyone gets. So, with me, it's a case of if you went to my hometown and just listened to people talk, you would think it was the kind of place that Jerry Springer would go with a fucking net. Gotta get these guys on my show.
Fucking. What flavor are you? Meth flavored? Thank you, Super.
No, that's the seasoning I got when I got here.
Well, yeah, he's Floridian now. Sonny says, in order, if you say you're from Liverpool, you're joking. LMAO, help.
No,
Wait a
I'm not
minute.
from Liverpool. Complete other end.
Isn't Florida about as south as you can get in America?
Yes, a whole 20-minute drive.
Also,
Technically speaking, are we lower than Texas? I'm not sure.
yes.
No. What?
Mm-hmm. Certain spots.
Florida or England? I'm like, England's not
Florida,
lower
I
than
mean,
Texas.
yeah.
No, Florida.
Yeah. It depends on where you are in Florida.
For
I'm
example,
like smack dab in the middle.
you want to know a fun fact?
Yeah.
Minnesota is the state that's the furthest north in the connected 48.
Also, most of Canada lives below the highest, most northern point in the U.S.
James says, I live in a village near Great Yarmouth, which is near King's Lynn.
Oh god, I'm so sorry.
I feel like... Is Yarmouth... Oh, God. This is gonna sound so stupid. This is gonna be a moment where my American is showing, but, like... I feel like I've heard that name before.
Oh yeah, probably. Like, some like English names have been translated over here, like York and so on.
No, I mean, like, isn't Yarmouth... Like, isn't... This is gonna be where I sound stupid. Isn't Yarmouth... Didn't they name an area in Dark Souls after that?
Yarnum, you're thinking Yarnum.
You're thinking of
old
Yarnum from...
Yeah, yes! Thank you, Daedalus! Yarmouth sounds like the Bloodborne city! Thank you! I'm not insane!
Yeah, I thought you were gonna probably say, isn't there an Eldritch horror named Yarmathoth?
No, that's Yogg-Sothoth. A friend of the channel. Friend of the channel, Yogg-Sothoth. I put this in the wrong place. God fucking damn it. I'm so stupid, it's fine. Blah 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 blah.
This man is so pretty.
Yeah, I'm having fun.
Oh yeah, Crafty Heaton I has good news.
What is your good news?
I am working on the coloring for the Wambu montage.
Oh.
Yes!
The time is nigh.
Yeah, I'll still need to get the footage for it, but like when I do, it'll be time.
That's gonna be a fucking video and a half to watch. Hi, I'm Wonk.
Let's see if I can do it before Mewtwo comes and breaks the game.
Oh no.
Don't forget to hit record.
Thank you.
That's a cutie patootie.
They
Yeah,
are
I like this. I like this guy. He's a toy maker. Bingatus
Now, when you
bongatus
say
indeed.
toy maker,
Like he makes toys, like kids' toys.
For children.
there you go.
Like Warpole.
We have to make a distinction.
God damn it! I swear to God, I'm going to break Lyo's knees.
What do you do this time?
I'm sending the old man to the fucking home. I swear to fuck. He just sent me the 4Kids sings the national anthem.
Of course.
I saw that on TikTok because Yuki reposted it.
Fucking Sarah Dust was posted that as well and said, "Is this cultural appropriation?" And I had to say, technically yes, from Japan, but also oddly enough, Italy.
I hate it here.
Because of Winx.
Yep. Although I suppose technically it's not really cultural appropriation so much as colonization.
Yeah. As is our way.
We're not making it like, Japanese for us. We're making something else American.
Eating your fucking time lapse. I did it this time. I did it. I did it. I did it. I know I did. Hang on, I'm gonna double check because now I'm insecure. Yes, I did it. I hit record time lapse. I did it. I remember it this time.
And then you have Splinter over here.
She yogs on my tuth till I buzzer sounds.
God.
Shut the fuck up.
But I dig this dude's design. The art is actually really nice too.
Yeah. There's been a lot of, really good designs. Maybe I've just been getting really good designs when I do my searches, but, I don't know why I thought that was gonna work. I don't know why I thought that. These were the same layer. I just fucking totally warped my line art. It's fine. I'm not stupid. You're stupid. Fuck you. My nuts.
Yeah, but you don't have to remind me.
Who is this person? I want to follow them. Tell us who it is. I want to draw their OC. This is... Bluepuo? On Artfight? Let me see. Do they have... blah, 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 blah. Wait, hang on. Did they sign the piece? They might have. No, they didn't. They didn't sign this one. They are, Bluepuo on Instagram. BLOOPUOO.
Also, Untitled Sonny in the chat. I hear you've been acting normal.
Oh yeah, you're a fan of... Yes, Sonny, spelled just like that. You like the bunny.
You're a fucking traitor, they said.
What context have I missed?
Sonny is a very big fan of Jules.
My bunny girl I played yesterday.
Oh.
Yeah, by the way,
What do you mean defend yourself? There's nothing to defend yourself for. I heard that you liked her. I told him that you liked her.
Also, nice Sanji kick you did there.
Part of me was like, mechanically this shouldn't work, but I know a way to make it sound cool to Eden.
Yeah, you just had to say, "Can I do the
I'm
Sanji
going
thing?"
to kill you. There's nothing wrong with letting him know that you like the funny bunny.
Oh, there is. It inflates my ego by a factor of 10.
Why would you snitch on me? Because if you tell...
Because they're legally required to tell me everything about my characters.
That's part of it. The other reason is specifically because I know that if I tell Crafty that people like her, it means Crafty might draw her more.
Crafty doesn't draw anymore.
I'm trying. I'm actually going to be doing more Peanuts today just to see how I'm doing.
Peanuts? So are we talking Snoopy, Linus?
No, not them ones, you fool.
My brain immediately
Peppermint
defaulted.
Patty.
I don't know why the way that you said that, my brain automatically auto-played but everyone already knows where the strip club is.
I think he means real happiness, Zorro.
But everyone
everybody
already knows where the strip club is. The one that I keep quoting that nobody ever remembers is the all right, team assemble. We've been here for
Well, assemble better.
we've been here for 40 minutes. Well, then assemble better. I don't know how to do that.
Zorro, I don't mean to ruin your childlike innocence, but just know that this dance I'm about to do is entirely sarcastic.
This is not meant to be offensive to a group of people and their sexualities, but you are gay.
See, I think that joke is funny.
No, you listen here. I'm gonna make sweet love to Aunt
Jemima.
Jemima. Yeah!
How weird is that, like, in all of that show, the most normal character, quote unquote, is Buggy the Clown?
Things clowns are from space. Clowns are from space.
Damn it, he knows.
Damn it, I know.
I'm from Georgia.
Fucking, I need you to know that, like, Buggy's constant problems with Cross Guild is now one of my favorite parts of One Piece. Like, I'm here for, Buggy was like, I would like to form an alliance. So he formed an alliance with Mihawk and Crocodile. Two excellent people for him to form an alliance with. And then, he fucked it up by having his men like him too much. So that when they did up all of the, like, marketing material, like, they put up all the posters and shit, he's front and center. And they're like, why are you the focus? Why does it look like you're our boss? And Crocodile's pissed about it, but Mihawk's like, nah, let him take the heat. He can take the heat from the government, that's fine. And they're like, fine, whatever.
Let him cook.
Let him get buried by the government. He can take Akainu's lava fists, it'll be fine.
We talked a lot about whether or not how sex with Logia users would work yesterday.
The short answer is that it would be complicated and, depending on the Logia, distinctly unfun.
Sand.
He's coarse
Sand
and rough
wouldn't
and
be
gets
good.
everywhere.
Things you can say about Star Wars and your girlfriend.
I
You
fucking...
made fire when ready.
God. Shut up.
Crafty's like, things that are said in Star Wars and you can say to your girlfriend. No.
Heaton, if you snitch on me, I'm going to kill you. Okay.
Or another one, it's a trap.
Oh no.
No.
Okay, I won't snitch. If you're genuinely embarrassed, I won't snitch. I won't. I promise. But like, I was gonna say something and I forgot.
Logia users?
Oh yeah,
Or was
Logia
it just-
users. No, it was Logia users. You're right. Right. I like the idea. I was saying I like the idea that when like flustered or emotionally like stressed, that they lose a little bit of their shape. So like, for example, I drew a piece for, the thought was prompted by somebody I did an art fight for who was, an Ace fangirl. And I drew her, like, hitting on, or a Sabo fangirl, rather. And I drew her hitting on Sabo, and then Sabo getting flustered and, like, lighting on fire. And I'm like, I just think that would be funny. I think it'd be funny that if you were like, oh, Vice Commander, you're so handsome, blah, 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 whatever, right? Then Sabo just like, whoosh.
Yeah, I guess I'm pretty cool.
Yeah, I think that'd be super cute. I have to put in a good word for me. I'm hilarious and funny and hilarious. I like hanging out with
you. Will quote everything I say.
I'd put in a good word for you. I think you're hilarious. I have fun hanging out with you.
I am hilarious and you will quote everything I say.
Yeah.
Do you ever think about the fact that Purple Eyes is a doctor now?
Crazy,
Yeah.
I know.
I think about that.
Like Ninja Brian being an actual, like, what was it, astrophysicist?
Mm-hmm.
Or fucking Russian Badger, like, turning down a high-paying military job. Navy, was it?
No, he's a Marine. He's a Cranator.
Close, I was close.
Yeah, that's bonkers. The fact that fucking Badger was like an officer, like he had a fucking rank. And he was like, nah, I'm gonna make YouTube videos instead, is nuts.
You don't understand. I think my best chance is to become a Marine. All I have to do is walk through the door and get a job.
And ask for a job.
To be fair, like, Badger reads to me as someone who has eaten crayons.
Yeah.
Last week.
He also, like, I love when he takes videos of... I love his vlogs when he hangs out with his friends. Because I keep forgetting that Badger is, like, abnormally large. He's, like, what did he say he is? Like, 6'6"?
Is he that tall?
He looks very tall.
It's something like that. Like, he's enormous. And I only remember that because his brother is bigger than he is.
Finally, TP has a worthy opponent.
He posted a video of, or a picture of his brother in one of his videos because he was in the video. Of his brother and I think his wife. And he looks like fucking Shaq. Like, he's enormous. My vocabulary's been ruined by Badger and Maxor's combined efforts. Pray for me the day those two ever collab. Yeah, they have.
They have.
Yeah, Badger has been in some of Maxwell's videos.
Badger...
You can't run from me!
Badger is in the Elden Ring video, and then he's in part 2 of the Ultra Kill video.
Yeah. My blood is a controlled substance in 39 states.
Yeah, in part 2 of the Ultra Kill video, he's Minos Prime.
I spent all of my money on perks! I'm taking my crypto to the afterlife.
Gotten the SMP overlay done yet? I have! Mine is done. I'm just waiting for, like, the time trademark, or, like, whenever anybody wants to, like, ping me for lore content. Because at this point, there's just kind of nothing else. Since we're gonna reset the server soon, there's not, like, a lot else I can do. I'm not gonna sink more hours into base building when I'm... Ask Crafty, how do I give him art, hypothetically? You tag him on Twitter.
Hypothetically. Theoretically.
May not work, but it's worth giving a shot.
It's just crazy enough to work.
You can either tag him on Twitter, or you can give it to me. I'll give it to him.
Oh my.
Listen,
Posting
all
stuff in
we need to
public.
do is get about 50 goats.
A plan will not go
Unimpeded.
unhindered. Can you be like Dawn 30? I've got something I gotta do.
Dawn 30.
Fucking love Nunpeas. There's a listen. There's a couple
Assholes your way to the death
dimension. There's a couple of jokes that have not aged the best. Otherwise, it's just as funny as it ever was.
Yeah.
Yep. The few lines will still ever top. Should you want to live?
Live, you best kill yourself now.
Hold on. Did you poop?
Poop. Let me check.
Let me check.
Yes.
Sorry, I thought it was ripping ass.
Listen, we've all gambled on a fart and lost.
Why am I on this crew again? Listen, I have a rubber penis.
See, here's my only question. I want to know if I could just get Purple Eyes in a room and just ask him a question. I would just ask him how would he have handled the rest of the crew.
I realized something.
Yeah.
So we got one episode of Baratier, right?
Yep.
I realized something that I was simply too young to realize when I saw the episode originally.
Mm-hmm.
So do you remember the voice he does for Sanji?
Yeah, it's kind of like this. You shut the fuck up, you asshole.
Yeah. He's doing a Steve Buscemi impression. Because in an SBS, somebody asked Oda if Sanji was based on Leonardo DiCaprio. And he said a lot of people assume that, no, he's based on Steve Buscemi from Reservoir Dogs.
Is that why his wanted poster looks fucked?
Yes, that's the joke!
God, that's good meta humor. I like that.
So that's why Purple Eyes gave him that voice, is he's doing a Steve Buscemi impression.
They never tell you about his brother, Don Kringle.
I fucking love Don Krieg.
All right, you fucks, put the money in the bag.
Wait, he's robbing us?
Yes, that's what I just told you. He does this
Oh,
every
then
year.
call it reverse Christmas. Enough. Each side will place their greatest warrior. Whoever wins, blah, 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 blah. But if we win, there will be 2 second Christmases.
Oh my God.
I was just saying to the missus, she was telling me, oh, the Barbie movie comes out on July 25th. My immediate reaction was, oh no, Sanji, it's July 25th.
I saw a post that I need to, I need to draw as you and Bav.
Mm-hmm.
That's Barbie husband and Oppenheimer wife.
Wait, which one am I?
You're the Barbie husband.
Fuck.
Of course you're the Barbie husband. What did you're not the Oppenheimer wife.
I could make things explode.
Have you met your wife?
No, the
Yes.
joke is the man who goes to see the Barbie movie, the wife who goes to see Oppenheimer.
Ah, you know what? Touche.
That's Frankie and Robin. It is Frankie and Robin, the meme that I saw.
But now that's what I want to sit down with Purple Eyes one day and just be like, so what were you going to do with Frankie? How would you handle Nico Robin? Because it's just one of those things we'll never find out now.
I want to know what he would have done for Frankie. I am most interested in Frankie and Chopper.
I did, like, a while back, see a video someone put together of, like, a theoretical 4Kids dub of the Water 7 arc.
Oh, God.
They gave Frankie the Arnold Schwarzenegger voice.
Yeah! He would have! I mean, he's
And it was,
voiced
like,
by
the
Patrick
bad
Seitz.
impression.
Yeah, I thought it was cool.
Hello, I am Frankie. I am the cyborg. It was very much like that.
I love Frankie so much. 4Kids puts pants on him. That's a crime. You can't put pants on that man. It's so unironically weirdly important. I love during the bit in Punk Hazard when they body swap and Nami is in Frankie's body. I like that Frankie's like, fucking unbutton my shirt. What are you doing? It's like,
Do not cover perfection.
do not put my titties away. Also, fucking everybody who has sense agrees with me, that Frankie, listen, I think Frankie's dick is normal, right? Like, I think it's still, like, his dick. Like, I don't think it's, like, fully metal or whatever, right? It does something. Whether...
So, how do you, I have a fully automated piston.
like, this, like, that shit shoots lasers or something.
Oh no, DMC says not anymore. Not after Robin. Oh.
No, those were his balls.
Those are his balls. Time for your
Related, but not correct.
Time for your 4 p.m. dick flattening.
Wiener compression day.
Wiener compression day. Like, it does something. And everyone's like, oh, yeah, it vibrates or what. No, not a sex thing. It does something. Like, it shoots lasers, or like, it has rockets in it or something. He modified it so that it does a thing.
Now, you know what? I know exactly what it is. It's his kickstand.
Yeah. Yeah, I believe that.
Man's just got to sometimes lean forward and just be like, you know what? I don't want to put effort into standing today. Chink.
Frankie's dick is massive as well. I will take no further. I will take no arguments
It's
to the contrary.
naturally big. He did not alter his dick to be more secure in his body. He reads as someone who's very secure in who he is as a person.
I feel like Zorro's dick is also massive.
I mean, considering when nothing happened, that's a pretty massive dick to have.
Mm-hmm. Nothing happened.
Have the men of the Sunny sword fight, quote unquote.
Zorro wins. Because Zorro wins all sword fights.
But do you think they have?
I think some of them have. I feel like Sanji does not participate in that because he thinks it's stupid. Chopper's too young. And I feel like...
Brooke can't.
And Brooke can't. I feel like... And I cannot stress to you that I do not know how, so do not ask me to elaborate. Usopp cheats. Do not ask.
See it, but my face is incredibly incredulous right now.
Yeah, don't ask me to explain how. I couldn't tell you. I just feel like Usopp cheats. I feel like country girls make do. He finds a way.
Like, Zoro, who's that? It's Jesus.
So I did not know what Mihawk sounded like in the English dub. I had no concept. Dio provided, like, a very long, like, way to explain it, and I was like, that makes enough sense. And then Justin just looked me dead in my eyes and went, he sounds like Albert Wesker, and now I can't.
Mihawk just comes on screen.
7 minutes. 7 minutes is all I have to play with him. Like, he does. He sounds like Wesker.
Zoro, is this your card?
Zoro, you will give me an egg.
It's like, Zoro, is this your card? No, Mihawk, it's not. Check under your foreskin.
Mihawk draws his sword. You didn't even cut me. Check your foreskin.
Let me tell you something, Zoro. It's not magic. It's sleight of hand.
Speaking of fucking Mihawk, though, Keaton, did you get the thing I was sending you last night for ideas?
Did you send me ideas about fucking Mihawk? What?
No! I was saying I have, alright, so I've been thinking about Conjourno's dad as of late.
Mm-hmm.
Like, ideas for him, and I am just thinking, take Mihawk and Virgil and slap them together.
Yes.
Now he's motivated.
That is Conjourno's dad right there.
So he's not a good dad, is what you're telling me.
On the contrary.
You cannot combine Virgil and Mihawk and have that somehow equal a
Good dad, yeah.
There is not a single truly bad egg among the Conjourno family.
I like the idea.
Don't compare it to Virgil.
I like, once again, I like the idea that their father is fucking wildly supervillain coded.
Oh, 100%. Like I said, Mihawk looking face. I am like, he constantly has that face all the time.
This is a man that, like, every time he introduces himself, there is a crack of lightning.
Yes.
And Khan just has to be like, no, he's just like that.
Yep.
Two
This
negatives
is a
make a
ma-
positive. Math checks out. I can't believe I almost forgot who's a hoe guy.
Because like you'd been coming up with ideas for the mother, so I was like, you know what, I should think about the dad for a bit.
I saw a lady on TikTok specifically who is like a mom-aged black lady who, like, in a very thick, I would imagine South African accent, gives positive affirmations. And I sent her to Crafty, and I'm like, yeah, Mom,
Yep.
that's the vibe. Also, we were talking about, I sent you, I found a clip of a white man talking about being invited to his first black cookout. And I sent that to Crafty, and I captioned it, Conjourno, going to the commune with Father Stone for the first time. And fucking...
Yeah, because I sent that to you because I thought it was hilarious.
And fucking Brooke was like, it's funny, it's partly funny because Khan is partially black-coded, right? And I said, no. It's not the same thing. English black people and American black people are two completely different things.
They are. They 100% are.
This is an Englishman, being invited to, like... That's an interesting avatar. Thank you! On my way to pat the antlers. Go for it. Don't do it too hard, they will fall off.
They're brittle.
They will look at you funny as well.
Also, the eyes, are real and, are squishy, so, like, be careful. Some people think that's gross. Snapping them off! No! Don't break my antlers. Regrowing them's a pain.
It's like, I'm gonna pet your antlers, yeah? With a chainsaw!
No!
I just love. I mean, I don't know full cookout etiquette either because I'm white and I've never been to one. But I love Khan just not knowing anything.
We have decided, that the matriarch of, the commune is, a little old Earthganazi lady, that she is lava rocks. She is older than time itself. If you say
Don't
bad
ask
things...
her age. No one knows.
If you say bad things about her cooking, then, she kills you.
Woe be upon you.
She casts
You will never
power...
make
She
it-
casts power word kill.
All of the Ganassi in her commune, regardless of type, are her grandbabies probably. Refers to them as her grandbabies.
It's like how they all refer to each other as, cousins. It's the same diff.
Yeah.
See, Conjourno's granny is the keeper of, like, so many fucking, like, sentient magic weapons.
I love the bit
Just a
about Grandma...
massive arsenal.
About Grandma Conjourno.
Mm-hmm. She's the retired family head. She has so many magic weapons that all have their own identities, and she just calls out to them when she wants one to use at the time. So if someone rocks up to the Conjourno mansion thinking they can rock the place, she's just like, Greg?
Jeremy!
But I've got a fucking cool idea.
On my way to pet adorable eye creature, having gently patted eye creature. My good little boy! This is Skrunk. He is my son. He is a death kiss. He spawned from a nightmare I had about bleeding to death, as is the way that they exist. Do not punt him! Do not punt my baby boy! Why would you punt my son?
Time to kick the baby. Don't kick the goddamn baby. Kick the baby.
Why would you punt my baby boy? He is here to be your friend.
And also drink your blood, but you know.
Oh,
To each their own.
Untitled said he says, "'Cause I'm evil."
On my way to roll over Sunny, I'm fully put over this. Is Granny Conjourno a Hexblade Warlock?
I don't think so. I think everyone in the Conjourno family should be a wizard. Con is the first one that became an artificer partway through. Like the dad is 100.
Freshly squished, Sonny.
Like the dad is 100% Bladesinger. No argument there.
Yeah.
Cordelia is evocation.
Mm-hmm.
Conjono is war magic because that's what he was born into training for.
I quite enjoy blowing things up, honestly.
If everyone in Conjorno's family is a wizard, explain Kevin.
Let me see. I need to actually look up the wizard classes again. Let me check.
There's something very deeply inherently satisfying about blowing motherfuckers up, honestly.
Understandable. Like, evocation is genuinely good, and I like the dynamic of Con and Cordelia. Like, Con is absolute defense, while Cordelia is absolute offense.
Mm-hmm.
It's why they're such an actually unironically good team on duos.
Gaining momentum, activating Juggernaut ability. I can't believe a fucking Pokemon battle is going on in my fucking chat right now.
I mean, Smogon updated its tier lists.
Anything particularly heinous? Anything to make Crafty regret his game design degree?
All I will say is, holy crap, all the things that dropped from OU to UU.
Wow.
Skeledirge being one of them.
Damn, for real?
Yeah, and also Meowscarada.
Damn!
Yeah, Gen 9 UU is looking like Gen 8 OU right now.
Oh no.
Oh no?
I mean, Heaton, if you want me to, I can talk about the things you know about Mewtwo and Unite.
Oh god.
Well, for starters, he's there twice.
Yeah, he's there twice.
X and Y.
As a reminder, Unite is made by people who really should fucking know better.
They're made by game designers, so I would think that they would know something about it.
Specifically, Tencent.
Yeah, Tencent.
Then
Oh? Dio's here. Hello.
Hello.
Wins.
hi.
You can't wins me, what? Man, I can't believe Zoro's a furry.
I can't believe Zoro's a furry either.
So fucking funny.
Something. This crazy cat is about to get crazier.
Every time Dio draws ship art of his OC and Zoro, the first thing I respond with is, damn, I can't believe that Zoro's a furry.
It's funny.
Zoro's a furry, so I have a chance!
Hold on. I just saw unwins you.
You know what? Fuck you. Un's your win.
But yeah, Crafty, we know what its ability Pressure does in the context of Unite.
Oh god, what does it fucking do? Does it increase cooldown times or some shit?
No. Worse.
What do you mean worse?
So, how Pressure works in Unite is that Mewtwo has a gauge under it where it increases every time you hit an enemy Pokemon. The more you increase it, the more that the certain Mewtwo's beneficial stats will increase. And when it is filled, it Mega Evolves.
That makes no fucking sense.
My phone died, what about Frankie's dick?
Listen, I'm working on it.
Are you going
So-
to...
Get finished with
you need to tell
Fujitaurus first.
I was about to say, is there progress on the old man's cog?
Maybe. I don't remember what I last showed you, so give me a second. I think I showed a very censored version of that piece.
Anyway, Boone, you were saying to me?
Dio drawing old man cock again.
Again.
Is it a day ending in Y?
Yeah.
Listen, Fujitora is a little on the older side of of normal.
He's 54. What do you mean?
He's 54?
He's 54.
I thought Fujitora was older than that.
He looks older than that, but no, he's only 54.
It's a safe for work artwork stream, but it is I, Dio, up here to add the nod.
Listen, it's my job to keep things spicy.
It is what Dio does. Something.
Legally, I have to. I'm Mexican.
I was literally about to go something racially insensitive Mexican joke. I swear to God.
Yeah, I found him. I'm pretty sure the last update of anything I sent was safe for work, but he has a schlong now and it's defined.
I'm so proud of you.
I'm so proud of myself. The art block has been killing me. I'm gonna put this in not safe for stream if anyone wants to see.
We should commission an artist to draw a penis. The commission request simply said cockadoodle-doo.
Oh god.
That's a good one.
I hate that I like that.
I'm so mad. That's really funny. Nice. Nice.
Listen, I know he suffers the same issues that Smoker did, but this time I'm not changing it. I care what you say.
I kept bullying him to being like, no, just commit to your anatomy mistake. Let Smoker's cock be unreasonably large. This coward.
Listen, Smoker, it's not the vibe he has. Like, yes, he has big dick energy, but it's not like crazy dick energy, you know?
I disagree.
It's like
tag.
Listen, what you get with Smoker is very expected, okay? With Fujitora, however...
Fujitora is also an obscenely large man. Okay, I'll IFK, don't talk shit about me when I leave again. Alright. Smoker has pussy energy, says Wandering.
He does! He does have pussy energy! You're so right! I cannot believe this.
What the fuck does that mean in this context?
It means he's trans!
Oh, okay. You could have just said that!
Pussy energy! What else?
You can have energy that... I thought you meant, like, there's the possibility that he's like a bitch? I don't know.
No! Smoker?
Yeah, I don't know.
Does he look like a bitch?
No.
I could take
Were
him.
you wearing the purple suit?
He looks like Puppy.
Puppy.
It's like, does he look like a bitch? I could take him.
Fucking...
In a fight, right?
How long... you had... Wait a minute.
Right?
You had Smoker for like 1 day and drew his dick. You had Fujitora for what, like a couple hours?
No, actually, couple of days, couple episodes.
Okay.
So it wasn't until the end of Dressrosa that I actually drew his dick.
Hi guys, what have I walked into? I just came in. When did Heaton become 2D? I had to be because fucking VC Face didn't want to work.
Damn.
I might have to roll back my drivers. I'm currently submitting my art fights.
God, I wish that were me.
Yeah.
And the only reason why it's not is because I haven't finished any.
Imagine.
Did you not? Is that one that you posted not finished?
Oh no, I did finish that one. I did too, actually. Hold on. Did I do two? I did too. I'm certain I did too. The issue is that I'm sad and do not work very fast.
This is fair.
Did you know that the wooden handle of an axe is
Considered a traitor to its own kind!
Oh.
My phone died. Tell me about Frankie's dick. I feel like, okay.
We had an entire discussion about this.
I feel like it does something. Like, I feel like, listen, I feel like it's normal. Like, I feel like it's still natural, and I feel like it's enormous. But I also feel like it does something. Like, it shoots a laser, or it's got rockets in it, something.
And I originally was team, I don't think he would have done anything to his dick. However, I am convinced that it does do something like vibrate.
Yeah.
Frankie definitely gives me energy of like, oh, I'm here for your pleasure, kind of, you know?
Yeah. I love being able to be like...
I'll see your idea, but I will raise you it works like the fretted cane from fucking Bloodborne. Frankie Dick Whip!
Hear me out. It fucking extends. And I don't mean it gets hard. I mean it extends.
It just extends. Like
a fucking
Luffy's devil fruit ability.
No! It does not stretch. I used my words so specifically. I feel like his cock is telescopic.
Oh.
Like, I feel like if that man pelvic thrusts hard enough, like, you get another, like, 6 inches out of that. Like, obscene.
I feel like it could drill.
Yeah.
I will not explain.
Yeah! I feel
Listen.
like, I agree with you. You're here with me and I'm here with you.
Yeah. I just... I keep going back to the laser piss.
Laser pissing!
I'm pissing on the moon!
Take my super laser piss!
So, Rashid is trending on Twitter, and damn, I think this guy's got your body type eaten.
Ooh, nice.
There you go.
I need you to know, so I was having a conversation. Hang on one sec. Okay. So I was having a conversation with one Lio convoy last night. And when I tell you that this man has in fact joined the club of understands Heaton fundamentally as a person. Because we were talking, and he said, and this was how this conversation went. He said, oh, by the way, I know that you really like the dad's men, right? The men with, like, the dad energy. And I said, I do, as a matter of fact. Why do you ask? And this motherfucker looked at me and went, have you ever thought about reading Fist of the North Star? And I was like, I don't know what it says about me as a person, or, like, the state of the way that I am, that the selling point to get me to read fucking Fist of the North Star, of all goddamn things, were, you like DILFs, right?
Well, one, you like DILFs. How did you feel about JoJo's?
I like JoJo.
I think you would actually really like Fist of the North Star.
Checking my notifications. I got 3 follows. One of them is Yuki. Listen, some people on this website crave the artwork. They crave the attacks.
Mm-hmm.
I crave the validation of getting nice comments about the artwork I do.
What a mood.
Another Juby art! Yes. Yes. I've done it.
What have you done?
I love when I draw them and they are happy and then they're like, revenge.
Wawengi.
Revenge.
Revenge.
I'm in a nice
Metal Gear Revengeance.
I'm in a nice back and forth with that very cool One Piece artist. I drew his
yeah. His guy with crocodile and then law. Yeah. I know.
We're in a nice
Yes.
back and forth, and I like that. They're cool. I would like to drink their artwork. Slurp it right up. Let's see. I'm going to send you over to... Oh boy, Amandal is streaming. I will send you to Am. Why is Amandal currently Minecraft?
Minecraft.
Why are you Minecraft? Came back as you're ending the stream.
When
Tomorrow's more art fight. This is gonna be it for a while. After Thursday, I will become unconquerable. I will be.
The neurons will diverge permanently.
The neurons are diverging currently. I might do a thing tomorrow if I can get the stuff. That's it. That's the thought. If I can get the stuff.
You got the stuff.
The stuff.
Why?
Why?